Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to the second half of September. We are going to get started with an oracle card to get a sense of the energies for the second half of September. Moving on. I love it. That's Six of Swords energy. Moving on. Let's see what guidance and advice Tarot has for you, Aquarius, for September. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, the Star card, and Six of Cups. Oh, I love this for you, Aquarius. So let's talk about this moving on energy. And let's talk about the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups represents our past, our childhood memories. Sometimes sentimental, sometimes a little melancholy. It's emotional. And for you, Aquarius, I think it's all about moving on from past wounds, from past insults. It's about forgiveness for you. Now listen, Pluto is in your 12th house because he moved back into Capricorn until the end of November. And Pluto in the 12th house is demanding deep, transformative changes. And there's some introspection that needs to be done here for you. Moving on is not just, okay, I'm done with it, I'm moving on. It's doing the work and really releasing it at a soul level. And Aquarius, sometimes that's hard for you. Sometimes your past grievances or past, I'll just say insults of the heart, the mind, whatever, you need to do that work. You need to forgive. And when you forgive, you release. There is so much power in forgiveness. And when you forgive, you are able to move on. And I don't mean to sound preachy about it because I think it's a message for us all. When you forgive someone, it's not for them, it's for yourself. We've heard this before, and it's so true. Because you're carrying it around. It's karma. And you're now dealing with Pluto in your 12th house of karma. This is the house of spirituality. This is the house of dreams and miracles. And this is the house to unburden yourself once and for all by forgiving these grievances of the past so that you're able to move on. Okay, now let's talk about the Star card, which is your card. Beautiful, beautiful. I love this for you. This is your energy, and you get it a lot. So the Star card is about wealth. It's about your wishes being fulfilled, and it's about moving in the direction for the evolution of your soul. This is your North Star, I always say, and I love that Mars in Cancer is activating the lunar nodes of destiny, because when you're moving towards your North Star, I assimilate it to the North Node, and I understand stars are not nodes. It's just a way to explain the energy movement, and I love that you're doing that. And when you continue to move in this direction, move in the direction of your destiny, you'll be able to move on because you're releasing this karma, this heavy karma that you've been carrying around that's been weighing you down. I also like the Eight of Pentacles for you, Aquarius, because this shows that you're learning something new. And of course you are. Your ruler's Uranus, and Uranus is the planet of technology and innovation. And it's about the future. And so you are keeping yourself up to date. You are keeping yourself abreast of all of the new things coming your way, and it's increasing your income. Now let's talk about that for a minute, because this lunar eclipse in Pisces, this is energy that's going to be happening for the next 2.5 years, because it's a series of eclipses. So your second house of income and finances and revenue is going to be lit up during this whole eclipse series. Great news for you. So whatever you're learning, whatever you're developing and innovating, go for it, because the Queen of Pentacles says you will be sitting on a throne in a very lush position, a very prosperous position. She is a beautiful queen who is in a very peaceful environment. And remember, you can gain your finances and you can continue to move ahead. But to get into this position, you have to be free from all past grievances so that you're able to move on into this throne position. I love this for you. That one wants to come out, so we will let it. Two of Swords says you're at a crossroads, and we see why with the Three of Swords, but we have the King of Wands coming in. Oh, and the Magician. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. This is what you're moving on from. Again, this Three of Swords energy, the past. Probably, maybe, from the King of Wands. King of Wands is a heartbreaker. King of Wands is fun and fiery and passionate, but he doesn't like to be tied down. And perhaps that is the energy that you're dealing with. And also can represent business, because the King of Wands is the king of entrepreneurial and business. So for some of you, this might have been a business that was short-lived. It could have been a romance that was short-lived. And, you know, things and people got in your way. And, you know, you're a little stubborn sometimes. And this Two of Swords is you holding your ground and not really wanting to make that decision. But until you make that decision to move on and to forgive the grievances and the past hurt and sorrow, you will stay in a position of just this Eight of Pentacles, and you won't be able to reach this Queen of Pentacles, is what this reading is saying. Now, I believe in you. I believe, excuse me, in your magic and your power. The Wish card is your energy, Major Arcana, and the Magician is a Major Arcana card as well. And the Magician is a card that says you have the power. You have the power, you always have. You're going to do the deep introspective work with Pluto, who is very, very powerful. You're going to work with Mars, who's very, very powerful and who's in Cancer right now, and basically squaring nodes of destiny. So you're going to work with this energy and bring out your magic, because you have the experience, you have the intellectual power, and you have the desire. I am very excited for you. I hope it resonated. If it has, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you all balance, peace, and harmony. Take care.